Okay, so I have my questions and I'm just gonna mix them up and answer them. So the first question is, if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? And if you know me, you know I like Thai food. So I think literally anything Thai food, but I think I honestly would probably choose like soup, like, because like the thing with soup is you can do anything with it. Like you can have ramen, you can have like any type of soup. So there's like different varieties, so you can choose, and that way you wouldn't get tired of just eating that for the rest of your life. What are your favorite movies of all time? Honestly, I don't really. We only like watch like movies with like my family, so we usually watch like family friendly things like Disney movies, princess movies. I would say out of those movies, my favorite one would have to be Rapunzel, just because we watched it so many times. We have like a little like CD. We used to have like a TV in our car. I don't know. It's like a mini one, and we used to have like a CD with like the Rapunzel entire movie in it. So every time we would go on road trips, we would just play that every single time. And I think I watched it like probably more than 25 times. So yeah, it's just like one of my favorite movies, probably. Do you see social media as your long-term career path? And if not, what could you see yourself doing? So I've actually never really thought of stopping, like, per se, but alhamdulillah, like, this has been really fun, and it's like, I guess it just became a part of my lifestyle because my parents and my mom and my dad and my sisters, we all work so hard to, you know, come to this point. So alhamdulillah, I don't think I would stop doing it. So yeah, I guess in long-term career path, I would be doing social media, but maybe I would also, of course, I would also be doing something else at the same time. So I think we'd just probably go hand in hand with it. If you could travel anywhere, where would you choose? It's like my favorite question in the whole world because I really, really love traveling. And right now, it says one place. Yeah. Okay, so like other than Mecca and Medina, of course, the top place on my bucket list is Bora Bora or Maldives. I really want to go, like, you know how they have like those like little cottages on the ocean? Like, I would love to have that experience of staying there. It just looks so cool and pretty, and yeah, that would be really nice. What is something most people who follow you don't know about you? That's a hard question. I feel like I don't think there's like, okay, wait, maybe a lot of like a misconception. Maybe a lot of you might think I'm very extroverted and that I'm like, because on camera, of course, I have to be a little bit like engaging, but off camera, I think I would say I'm more shy and introverted. Like, I'm not as loud and energetic. I mean, I am, but not as much. So I guess that's one thing. What is your biggest pet peeve? I have two. One of them is when people brush outside of the bathroom, like brush your teeth. I just really don't like that. It just disgusts me for some reason. And the other one is slow walkers. Like, even at school, whenever there's like slow walkers, me and my friends, we always just like weave through them. Like, I don't know why, but it just annoys me. So yeah, those are my pet peeves. If you could have your dream vacation, where would you go and what would you do? So this is kind of like the traveling one. So, but dream vacation, of course, with my family, my parents and my sisters, and we would go to one of the places on my bucket list. Like, okay, since I already said Bora Bora and Maldives, I guess Iceland or Norway, where we could see the northern lights, because I've always wanted to see that as well. So that would be my dream vacation. What's your goal for where you'll be 3 years from today? Inshallah, I want to be going to a good university and also continue studying like the Quran and Arabic and get a nice job, things like that. What would be the one superpower you would choose to have? That's a hard question. I think it would be, I was gonna say like reading minds, but at the same time I feel like if you could read minds, it would also be like such a stress for you because you would just know what everybody's thinking all the time. or like, yeah. So I think I just do like invisibility because it would be funny. You could like prank people. What is your favorite holiday? So my favorite holiday is Eid. And there's two Eids, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, and I really like both of them, so those are my favorite holidays. We always have so much fun on Eid. We celebrate with our family and friends, and we wear nice clothes and eat nice food, so yeah. Have you ever seriously considered quitting social media? No, I don't think so. Not that I remember, because for as long as I remember, I've been doing this with my parents and my little sister and my older sister, so we've always had so much fun doing it. It's never been like that much of a pressure for us. It's more of like a fun thing that we just do to inspire other people and just like, you know, spread kindness, positivity, and love. So no, I don't think I've ever seriously considered it. If you had to describe yourself in 4 words, what would they be? That's so hard. Okay, I think hardworking is probably one. See, asking myself this is not, if you ask my friends, they can do it. I cannot do it for myself. Okay, hardworking, kind, friendly, and happy. Does that count? Yeah. Hardworking, friendly, kind, and happy. 4 words. Which is one of your accomplishments that you're most proud of? This one would definitely have to be memorizing the Quran and becoming a hafiza, and I could not have done that without my parents, my mom especially, and my dad. So yeah, that's definitely my most proudest accomplishment. It happened like what, 6 years ago? Yeah, 7 years ago, so yeah, that was great. Next question, what is your favorite birthday memory? So this one's easy to answer because it's actually really recent. It happened on my 16th birthday, and my friends and my family decided to surprise me at a restaurant, my favorite restaurant, Thai restaurant. And I literally had no idea, and I wasn't expecting it at all. I thought we were just gonna go as a family to eat there, but then I went and all my friends were there and they just surprised me, and I was like, whoa, I didn't expect you to be here. So yeah, it was really nice of them, and that was really, really fun. It was definitely very memorable for me. Do you have any hidden talents? I honestly don't know. I've gotten this question before and I never know how to answer it because I don't know what a hidden talent I have is. But I guess some of you may not know that I like painting. I wouldn't say I'm the best artist, but I guess I'm pretty good. I mean, I painted this. So yeah, that's probably my favorite painting that I've made. What advice would you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? I think the best advice that I can give you is make sure to have good intentions and be genuine. Don't try to put up a fake persona on social media because keeping that up will just be extremely hard. So just be genuine and be yourself, and also have a good team or good people surrounding you. I have my team, my family, my parents, and my sisters, and just having this good positive energy and being surrounded by such amazing people has probably made this a really good experience, really memorable experience. So yeah, that's probably the best advice I can give. Who are your role models? So the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is one of my role models, of course, and then my parents and my sister, my older sister. What is your favorite video that you've ever posted? Oh, that's a fun question. I think it would have to be, this one was posted quite a while ago. It was when my little sister Fatima was just 2 or 3, and it was this day in our life with du'as, and it was just really fun to film that video because it was kind of the first time we had to do kind of a acting screenplay type of thing. So it was new and it was really fun, and we got to do all these props and act everything out and go to different places to do it, so that was really fun. Yeah, and it turned out really nice too, and everybody loved it, so that was good. And last but not least, if you were stranded on an island and could only take 3 objects with you, what would they be? Okay, definitely a phone, because you would need a phone to contact people to help you get off of the island. Oh wait, but what if you don't have Wi-Fi? That's a problem for later. and water, because you need clean, fresh water to survive, and maybe like a lighter so you can make a fire for yourself so you don't die of the cold, I guess. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, so that's what I would say, I guess. Okay, so that was me answering some of my fan questions, and a big thank you to my little sister who prepared the questions for me. I had so much fun answering your questions today for famous birthdays, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and you can follow me on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram and Facebook, and I'll see you next time. Bye!